was recording.
Find something safe to do, boy.
A lot of people say it though.
Maybach music.
Oh man.
What's happening? It's your usual suspects, man. Welcome back. It's the New Jack Archers, baby. Episode 21. You know, it's been a little while. We'll be back out here in this thing. Hope everybody feeling all right out there. What's up, fellas? What's good, man? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
Chilling.
Chilling, man.
Oh man.
Man, I've been enjoying that, boy, on the internet, man. The internet is something that whoever knew we needed it, but I'm so glad we have it, man. What's good? This one a little different, but it's the usual suspects. Welcome back. This episode 21 of the New Jack Archers podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Mr. J. Cam from Equalized Outdoors. Got my good man C. Will from We Do This 2 Outdoors with me. C. Will, what's happening?
Not a lot, man. Grinding, man.
They got you working hard or hardly working?
She working real hard, man.
Got him on that. They got you on that Hebrew energy, ain't it?
Yeah, man. Living life like it's the last day of school.
Then I got my other main man up there, Trey, the dreaded archer himself. How you living, fam?
Bro, I'm good, man. Just getting ready for the season, bro. Getting ready for the season.
It's
Working,
about that time.
grinding.
It's about that time, man. So, like, I know it's been a while since we did this, man. I want to get something out the way straight away. You know, we had the giveaway. Shout out to everybody that participated in that. We did get a winner. The winner for that giveaway was Mr. Daryl Holmes, Pack Fish and Hunt. He's been contacted. Everything is underway. Thank you to everybody. Just the first of many. Hopefully, if this thing continues the way that we want it to go. I know we was a little bit late on that. I don't know who paying for it. I don't know if Courtney got enough chickens for all that, bro.
Anybody get a new truck, it's gonna be me.
Did you just wait a minute, big money? Didn't you just get one now?
No,
boy.
Man, I ain't had a new truck in 5 years.
Boy, didn't you just get a towel or something, boy?
No, my wife got a Yukon.
That mean you got it.
No, it's not
same. That's exactly how that works. You got one. Man, anyway, as usual, man, like shout out to the supporters, man. Shout out to our guy Jerry at Custom Gear Modifications. Sure, he a little busy this time of year, but if you need a saddle or any other custom gear, go check him out. And as always, shout out to our guy over there, Dustin from Ulla's Archery. Use promo code NEWJACK for 15% off your order over there. Shout out to Mondo, the Bow Hitch, Shot 3D, our favorite 3D shoot over here. See Will, good people. If you in Kentucky, hit up Jackson Legacy Barbecue. And shout out to my man my man Trey Taylor over there, Crew Tractor.
Crew Tractor.
Private property.
He ain't paying us.
Hey, I need a tractor, dog.
For real.
I want everybody to go to that event on the 25th. Go get your free beer and your free fishing poles. You're going to make Mr. Taylor pay for that. Like, everybody pull up, Virginia. Let's show Trey how it's done, baby.
He ain't going to have enough free beer and chicken to give out.
Who said anything about chicken? Jesus Christ.
You just said.
I didn't say nothing about chicken.
He said beer and fishing poles. You said chicken.
I didn't say the word chicken at all. Oh, my God. We are so back. It ain't been 5 minutes to Trey already on this shit.
He ain't gonna have enough beer and fishing poles to hand out with all the people that's gonna head out there that way at all.
Oh man, I'm just glad everybody having fun with it on the internet. Look like some good old innocent fun, man. Like, man, that's one of the funniest things I heard in a long time.
I think it's set up. Happened to
Ain't no way it's set up.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not set up. No, sir. Hold on one second, y'all.
No,
bro, I had a cat. Actually, I had a couple cats hit me up last week, and they listened to one of my shows, and they were like, "Hey, man, I listened to one of your shows, and you're talking about, custom gear modifications. Are they really like that?" I said, "Hell
what
yeah."
do you mean, really like that? What kind of question is that?
Like the customer service, like, are they really like that when it comes to customer service? Like, if I call, they gonna talk to me? Yeah, like that.
Custom. This is custom property.
Custom. Send him whatever you want. He'll make a saddle out of it.
That's why I told
him. Man,
bro, hit him up, and he was like, "Yeah, man." He said, "I got such and such saddle, but I don't like the way it fit." I said, "Hit my boy up. He got you."
Yeah, man. Speaking of saddle, man, I was listening to that episode you did with the boys, man. I was like, y'all boys is crazy over there. You, Greg, and Micah, man.
Hey,
I said, these boys is wild here.
I'm telling you now, we could probably went 4 hours on that show.
Yeah, I drove up there and back and still ain't finished with it. Like, it was one of the longer ones I remember in a while.
If I wouldn't have got hungry, yeah, we'd have kept on going. But my snack.
You hungry right now? I'm talking about chicken and all that.
Talking about chicken.
No,
yeah, sound like you hungry. Sound like you already a little hungry, my man.
I had a little Cajun pasta that I made at the house myself. A little garlic bread. I'm good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. And we hit the pot. We did have chicken, ironically enough. We hit the Popeyes right ourselves over here today. I couldn't. My mom's been hooking it up, man. She's been sending some of the secret ingredients from back east. I wouldn't dare say what it is, but got a shipment of flour in, a shipment about 10 bottles of the seasoning that you can only get back at the crib.
Well, at least y'all's mamas can cook.
Yeah, man. So I ain't say nothing about her can cook, and I said she sent the ingredients to me. I ain't say nothing about that.
What you mean?
My mama can't boil water, dog.
My mama, the stuff she makes, she real good at, but grandma was the cook, boy. Like, no, I did not get that from mama. Nope.
Somebody had to cook,
but no.
Pops
cooking it up.
Pops was the cook, man.
You know, my mama 16 to 16, so like all her aunts, all her sisters and everybody, they was man, she got it late. But like the stuff she make is real good, and it ain't that much though. My game is way more diversified than hers.
My mama can make hot dogs and spaghetti. That's about it.
God almighty. Don't do your moms like that. I see y'all declining. Because you said something to that lady on Facebook that had me like, I almost crashed my truck laughing at y'all. I can't remember what it was. You said something to your mama. I was like, bro, what? When I realized that was your mom, I couldn't believe that y'all talk like that. I almost crashed laughing at that.
I don't know what you
It was her birthday or something. You said something crazy in a comment. And I was like, I thought it was funny.
I always do something funny for her on her birthday though.
Yeah, and I saw it, and I almost crashed my truck reading that joint laughing. I said, "Oh, this boy C. Will is crazy. He is real different out here, man." But man, let's get into it, man. A lot been going on. I know, Trey, you had that elk hunt since the last time we talked. I'm a little crippled over here in my brace. I got my legs stretched out. So yes, I do have shorts on. Before you ask, how do you want to talk about it? Nah, you know how you do, man. Every time I got to stand up and limp around, you can see Will be having jokes.
Yeah, because you be in your drawers.
No, I don't, bro. I got shorts. Y'all are retarded, man. Trey, elk hunt. How'd that go, man? Again, don't tell them what the unit you was in.
I was in unit.
No, that was getting cut.
No, man, it was a dope hunt, man. We didn't get anything. I think the entire trip we saw like right at like 4 or 5 elk, but couldn't get a shot. Well, the first bull we saw, he wasn't even legal, so we couldn't. We just watch him, couldn't do nothing about it. But it was fun, man. Got out there, met a lot of cats, man. That unit, despite it being a draw only unit, man, it was everybody named Mama out there. So, but we had fun. Saw a lot of the mountains, saw a lot of cool stuff, but didn't get an elk. And it's just a weird unit, man, because it's not like it's not a lot of spots you can get up behind glass. You're not going to glass out there. It's real thick. So a lot of people in that unit, they hunt elk like they hunt deer. You find sign, get up in a tree or a ground blind, and just chill out and wait. So
but you also got an invite to some private property, didn't you? Like you got a new unit you can go check out in the future, if I recall right. Is that right?
Oh yeah. We met well, we was going to get some water down the mountain because it was dry. End up this particular spot, they had I don't know what to call it. The lady said the name of it, but it was a bunch of water that feels like everybody in the valley. It just kind of circles around and around the valley. So they use it to water all the plants and stuff out there in the fields. Irrigation. Well, we stopped and was getting water out of it because the guy on the front porch said we could get water out of it. And as we're filling our water bottles, this lady comes outside and she's like, "Hey, are you guys going to drink that water?" We're like, "Yeah, we're going to filter it and then drink it." She was like, "I wouldn't drink that. Like a lot of chemicals in that. They were finding like dead sheep and deer." She's like, "You don't want that water." So we were like, "Okay." So she made us pour it out, and then she let us go to the water hose and fill it up. Anyways, we got to talking, whatever, and found out that they have some private property that's got some elk on it. And she was like, "Hey, if you boys ever draw a tag in that unit, come talk to us, and y'all can go up there and hunt it." So you best believe we got the contact and got the spot on the map, and we said we'll see y'all next year.
Oh, that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
And we went to the store and got them a little gift card and a little something to drink. So you always gotta give a little offering.
Yeah, for sure. That's the right way to do it. That's for sure. See, Will, what about you, man? I know dove season has started. You've been out there hitting the field, ain't it?
Yeah, dove and deer season done started here. So opening day, man, we got about seven or eight of us together, man, and we shot quite a few birds that day, but we had a ball. Man, we was out there laughing and carrying on, had the kids with us. Man, we had a good time. Only went out twice deer hunting so far. One, you seen me and my best friend out there with me and these Teddy Grahams. That was the first sit. And the next sit was this afternoon. I seen a whole bunch of does. I didn't see no bucks, but I was running late that morning, man. So I was grabbing what I could grab. And I didn't know Teddy Grahams rappers was that loud. So
hey, the Teddy Grahams was a G.
You got Teddy Grahams, bro.
Hey, fam, the Teddy Grahams told him this.
Find something safe to do, boy.
You were trying to open them jealous up. That's how the Teddy Grahams had him in the block.
So I usually take honey buns or something small with me, man, but I just grab what I can grab, man.
Damn honey buns.
Whenever you try to open something up in the deer blind, it just sounds amplified, man. It's just like super loud. Like beef jerky, you be like,
it'd be mad egregious, like super terrible, man. But hey, y'all don't do none of that earn a buck stuff out there in Kentucky, do you?
We don't, not that I know of.
Man, my county in Virginia, man, it's the first time I'm gonna have to deal with that this year. So the way it worked, right? Like I can shoot a buck, right? You get 3 buck tags in Virginia on my side of the state, which is east of what they call the Blue Ridge. So you get 3 and 3. But in certain counties, you can shoot one, but before you shoot another one, the next deer you tag has got to be a doe because they're trying to get the population down. So like if I don't say I shoot a buck first and I don't shoot another and I don't shoot a doe, that's it. I'm done for the season. I can't legally tag another buck until I put a tag on the doe. Like that's how that earn a buck works. That's why they call it that. You got for every buck you shoot, you gotta back it up with a doe. The first one's free, but if you want the other two, you gotta tag a doe first.
I think
So-
that's
He's a $1 state, but if you hunt about 45 minutes from here, if you hunt Fort Knox, you can get another buck tag that doesn't count against your state tag. That's where a lot of people have been trying to get their little extra buck in, but it's just it's so pressured over there, man, and it's a whole lot of acres over there.
Yeah. What'd you say, Trey?
I said I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not every county, but this is the first year that my county's been in it, so I've never had to deal with it before. So I think like what I'm gonna do, like strategy wise, man, I might just try and get the 3 does out the way first, and so then I can go ahead and be good to go for the rest of the season. I was talking to Killer Outdoors over on YouTube about it. A guy over there, black dude, good channel up there out of the Richmond area, a little bit north of me. I should check him out if you get a chance. But
yeah, I think that's how I would do it. I would get my does out the way and just like, all right, 3 down, go on, rack these bucks up.
yeah, I think that's gonna be the move. I think that's what I'm gonna try and get to first. But then I'm like, should I do that? Because like I want to make sure there's still some does on the property, like when that rut come around. You know what I mean? So I don't, because they stole all my cameras last year, so I don't have no clue what it looked like. I ain't been back to put no new ones out yet. I'm still trying to get that done.
They stole my homeboys in I think Page County, Virginia.
Well,
They stole his too.
Bad, man. I'm like, this don't make no sense, bro. I'm like, come on now. But yeah, so that's just something new to deal with over there. Texas don't matter.
Nope.
We most of the properties I hunt is in the MLD program anyway, so I haven't used one of my actual tags for my Texas license in years, but I've still been killing them. It just you just wouldn't be able to tell looking at my tags. Because you know how they do that program. The biologists come out, they do the survey. They say you got X amount of deer, you need to harvest this amount of bucks, this amount of does, and you fill out special tags on paper and turn it back into the state. So you can, ain't no real bag limit. Like I can kill them all, I can harvest them all myself, or like invite y'all to that property or whatever, and we can do it as a collective. As long as they meet the number, it don't matter who. When you in that program,
Dude, I've been finding out about a lot of military bases where they only allow a select few people to hunt out there, so they give these permits. Because like there's one up in Little Rock, and my buddy, he got one, and they only allow 6 people a year to hunt there. And he's like, dude, like the deer that come out of that joker is crazy, which is wild because this is the first time he's ever, applied to get it, and he got it. And he's like, something like, and you don't get no preference points, nothing. It's just a random lottery draw, whatever. And he drew, and he's like, bro, like, but what they do is you gotta give any weapon you're going to use, which is archery only. But say you got 3 bows, you have to give them pictures, serial numbers, and something else for all 3 weapons. Boom, boom, boom. You got to check.
it's a lot of stuff. It's a system called iSportsman that they use. All military bases got all their requirements on there. You can go to like iSportsman.name your base, and all that info will be on there. I know about it from Virginia, and I would never say which ones to go to, but like the archery ones, like they real strict about it. Like you got to do the qualification. You got to be able to put like X amount of arrows in a spot, and it's a lot stricter than some other stuff that I've seen. Like they don't play about that. But it's some stuff out there, especially if you can get a permit for turkey season. Oh man, what a time it is out there, because they only give out, like you said, like a handful of permits.
Mm-hmm.
They got so much land, like it's almost pressureless. It's great.
I'm definitely getting on it next year.
Hey, you ain't gotta wait till next year. We got a place we can go a little bit south of me. I got a permit and I can bring people. I'm already in for this season. That's one of the places we can go.
That's
We can do hogs. It's good for all game. I got all year long access to it. So, and we don't have to register the bows. Only if we bring firearms, you got to do that extra step. With the bows, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
I got a place for us. So I'll tell you about it offline and go for both of y'all, of course. You know, anytime you want to come.
Yeah,
we got plenty of spots to go. I got a spot for that.
I need to know.
Man, you know what, man? It's a nice spot out here, but didn't get drawn for it. The Corps engineers got a lot of nice stuff in the Fort Worth district out here, but I ain't getting drawn for no permits for the deer hunts or the waterfowl or nothing. But it's some decent stuff out here. I put in for a couple in VA. The deadline is coming up for their quota hunt, so we draw something there. Got a couple options.
Bro, I actually drove by I didn't even know this was back there, but it's a new duck lodge, and apparently after calling around this research, bro, it's a $2 million duck lodge. Just the lodge itself is $2 million, and they pump water from the Red River and flood their fields. And I guess it popped up last year, but they said, man, the ducks be crazy out there. But you got to be a member of that club.
We need the weather to cooperate a little more this year too than it did last year. Last year was trash. Last year, man. Last year absolutely sucked. But if I find something, I'll let you know.
So it's how much to get in there?
No, I don't know how much it is to get in. I just heard it was expensive, but the Duck Lodge itself costs $2 million.
Oh, you know, they taxing to get up in that thing, boy.
Where's it at? Texarkana?
No, it's in Ogden, Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
You said the magic word.
I know the one in Louisville is pretty expensive too. I think it's kind of like double. Yeah, double Angel Lodge. I think it's what it's called.
I know exactly. You said Louisville, Arkansas.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking about. When I was going to college, I drove right past it every time. Yeah. It's right off to if you're heading towards Magnolia and El Dorado, it's right off the road. It used to be Old Catfish Farm.
It's catfish. Yep, that's it.
Yep.
I can't find it.
Believe it or not, before it was an Old Catfish Farm, and then the Catfish Farm closed. And at one time, it was a dude just living there. That was his house. He lived in the little, I guess now the lodge. But then he had all these ponds in the back. And he used to let cats just come out there and duck hunt. He didn't care. I don't hunt. Come on. And then he sold it to this hunting club, and bro, who knows what they offered him? They probably didn't offer him nothing. He probably just got it and dipped out.
Yeah, probably.
Man. Yeah, man, I can't find that spot you were just now talking about, but man, the seasons are opening.
It's a little private thing. It's not like they not a business.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it was somewhere like that you could like look up the membership and see how much it costs. I was trying to see, but fuck it, it is what it is. But it's fall, man. All the seasons is open. Like football is back. Like it, man. Yes, what a time. What a time. The Cowboys got spanked today by the Chicago Bears.
Like trash.
So yeah, what a day. And Washington put our foot up in the Raiders behind today. So I'll take that.
Y'all hateful. Y'all hateful.
Hey, anything the Cowboys lose a good day to me, man.
Absolutely.
I hope Jerry Jones stay around for another 20 years, bro. Honestly, I really do.
We'll see.
That's my main man.
Golden Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. We'll see.
Y'all say that every year,
bro. Y'all got to make it through December unscathed first before I even believe that, like at all. But since we talk about hopes and dreams, man, let's go and get into some New Jack news real quick, man. While we at it, we didn't have. Did anybody familiar? Anybody here know who Ryan Lampers is, man?
That name sounds so familiar. Nope, don't know.
Man, well, he's the latest influencer to become a victim of the poaching situation.
Oh man,
he got charged with grand theft and some other wildlife crimes a while back. He had tags but he killed a wolf, a buck, and a mountain lion between December 1st and 8th, all in Idaho. But he had the tags in the wrong spots. He moved one and did some other stuff, and it's just like a lot of the people is like, I posted this and Ullers is like, man, not Lampers. Like Lampers was like, he just seemed like the last guy that this would have happened to, right? Some people are like, man, I don't know, it's something funny going on about this. Like even reading some of the comments, because I got this story from Meateater, but you know what my man over there said about it, right? Like I just don't understand like why people would risk everything for something so simple like that. Like it just don't make no sense to me.
So
like,
so he killed these animals, but lied about what unit he got them in.
Yeah, so like he had a valid tag for one, but he killed it in another unit supposedly, and then the other one, same thing with the other one. Like I mean, like the dude had a week. He killed a mountain lion, a fire mule deer. I mean, like crazy, right? Like
and a wolf.
Yeah, all in a hell of a week. Dude's a hell of a hunter. And by all accounts, before this, like if you'd have told me Ryan Lampers would have got caught up in poaching, I would have never in a million years believed it, right? Like, but that's where we at, man. So
what happened? Game warden ran up on him.
Man, let me see if it say like exactly if the game warden ran up on him or somebody just had it. What we had to see, because he was like one of the big guys over at Go Hunt. It says it's unclear how he was reported to the authorities, and the Idaho Fish and Game representative declined to speak to protect the integrity of the case. And no other information like is really available. They're keeping it kind of tight-lipped, but he was known as the stealthy hunter on pretty much all social media, and all that stuff has vanished. Go Hunt took everything down that he was a part of, and like I said, he actually got booked for this, went to jail, and is out on bond right now. So we have to see, and like felony charges as well, not even misdemeanors.
It was like he got, wasn't it two felony charges and 6 misdemeanors?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, 2 felonies and 6 misdemeanors.
Man,
Yeah,
I mean, so these some heavy charges. It ain't worth it, man.
No, and I've been talking about this the last couple of shows that I've had. Is like, are we hearing about it because of social media, or have we seen a influx of poaching? Are people like, man, what are the odds? Like I've been hunting for 20 years. I've never ran into a game warden. What are the odds? And then it just that'd be your day.
Hey, poaching been going on forever, man. I think, like you said, social media just posts everything up. Everything is online now. I mean, you can see it all. So if something happens, if somebody posts it, it's gonna go viral. Especially if you nickname yourself the stealthy hunter and you out there killing wolves and dog sheep and whatever you said he was killing out there.
There was a mountain lion, a wolf, and a monster mule deer. And I mean, like the guy can hunt. Like he's been doing it for a long time. Like some about this one just don't even seem right to me. Like it's no clear like what he would have got. Oh, because with the wolf, what it was Idaho was paying money. So if you shot the wolf in one unit, you got $2,000. But if you shot it in this other one, you only got $600. So they paid him like $1,400 extra money. So that's how he got the felony grand theft charge. Like that, I just refreshed my memory on it, because he said he killed it in that other unit and he got some extra money. But they got like a successful supplement company too, him and his wife. So I don't think $1,400 would have been enough. Like I'm wondering if it wasn't some type of, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait and see how the case play out.
You got to be more careful.
But one thing he got going in his favor is if the people like you, they seem to forget that you did some wildlife violations and all that other stuff.
Yes, sir. If you good with the people, they'll turn the other cheek.
Because I ain't gonna say no names, but them other people is running around here like nothing ever happened. And
I took care of Harlem, so Harlem's gonna take care of me.
Hey,
oh man,
they had me, bro. I'll be reading the articles. I'm like, dang, boy. Oh, he did that. 15 charges?
Man.
Oh, 15 charges? He done. They finna lock him up. This you know,
Oh,
it's
man.
what you call it. Oh, you did some
Lock
community
'em up.
service and paid a $1,500 fine, and this you know they back online. They selling supplements and selling gear and also, and everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah, man, like that got me wondering about the I actually had it queued up a couple of shows ago. We never got to it. It got me wondering about that Wildlife Act because in the past, when you got your rights suspended in one state, it was like all the other states automatically like cut off their licenses and all that stuff. It don't seem like that's happening because
I think it was
people
optional.
is moving and grooving.
I think
Like
they had the choice to, like they can or they. I think if I read it right, but
the way I understood it is once the states opted in, like that automatically happened. One suspension would trigger it all. Hence why they asked for your driver's license and all that identifiable stuff when you make the profile, right? Like that's what I thought, but I could be wrong on that as well. But
yeah,
man,
it always gets me because you know you see like a average Joe, you know what I'm saying, they get caught doing that stuff. They get one charge and they be banned for life.
oh yeah,
You got a little weight behind your name. Yeah, you know, it was a mistake. And then you know they make you go out there and do commercials about poaching. Poaching's illegal and we got to save our sport. And they're like, you were just doing it.
yeah, man. I mean, hey, that's I don't know, man. Like I just this one even shocked me a little bit. You know me, I'm usually all for kicking somebody back in, but like but just moving on to other news, also from Meateater, since that last article was from them. This one on a more positive thing. Meateater has partnered up with Onyx Hunt for something they are calling the Land Access Initiative. We'll have to put that in the description. But they are looking for properties that will provide, and I quote, crucial access to public lands, a small parcel that can unlock thousands of acres, a larger tract that could become a new wildlife area, or like in the corner crossing case, a public fight that would benefit from funding. We want to hear about it. There's a link to submit your program, and Onyx is going to partner and donate money to that. And they got some examples of things that they've already done and a couple land access. One over here in Montana, one that was done in two in Montana, and one in Maine even. And they finance so you can either donate or submit a property to this initiative. It's still open and ongoing right now. And like I said, I'll put the link in the description. It's the Meateater Land Initiative, which I think is pretty dope of them to want to try and do something about that.
You know, I've always wondered, like in South Dakota, you have a lot of like you got a lot of public land, but there's a lot of it that's like landlocked. So it'd be like the person will enroll this piece of property into the walk-in program, but then that person also owns every piece that borders it, and it's like, oh, it's landlocked, so you can't cross, you can't get to it. Why would the state even allow them to even enroll that land in the program? So
Can't do it in Kentucky.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
I thought it was weird because, like, well, so now that person is getting paid because they enrolled their land in the public, you know, in the walk-in program, but no one can hunt it. So what was the point? I mean, well, the point is they getting paid, but why would the state say, yeah, that's a great idea?
Like
I'm with you.
The state don't even look at it. They just getting somebody to, I don't know, get somebody to donate some land to them. They pay them a little money. Okay, that's cool. But
that
in Kentucky, man, like if you want to enroll your property in that, they got people to come out there and look at it. And if it is landlocked, they make you put like some type of access road in and out.
And some type of easement, right? That makes sense.
To do it. And then, you know, they put a state sign up, all that, and you Gucci. But
that's how you do it right there.
And that's how it should be. Like, I feel like we shouldn't even be like this. I mean, I'm glad we having a conversation to open up more to public land to get more access to it. But I feel like that the country, the government, I don't know, come in and say, hey, look, man, if you were bordered up against state property or open, you know, public land, you have to put some kind of easement in that allows people to get to it. We'll even pay you for it, but you have to do it. I mean, they come and do everything else. They make you do everything else. Why not that? And that's simple.
Well, why not that? If you're talking about the government don't want us to have private land. They're trying to get rid of it anyway. So that's why they ain't trying to help us. So it's going to be on us. And shout out to Meateater and other companies that are doing similar things for taking the initiative to do so, because that's how we're going to get it done. I mean, shit, we've been out a couple of weeks because of, everything that's going on. But this whole roadless rules situation, they said, all right, we can't sell the land. Let's build a bunch of roads to it.
Yeah, right.
Hold on, so they're gonna build roads through it.
Yeah, you didn't see all that was going on? There was public comments open. It closed on the 19th. So you got the roadless rules of the Forest Service and all that, right?
Yeah.
They proposed something to strike that down, so now they can go in and build roads and build in all these areas that were protected before. So now I'm like, all right, you might have your land that's public, but it ain't gonna be worth a damn when we come in here and put all these roads and do whatever we want in here. So with a whole bunch of acres and stuff that are at risk again, the comment period just closed last week on it. So we gotta look and see what's gonna happen with that. But that's what they're trying to do now instead of just selling it.
Yeah, I mean they gonna find a way, and you know what to say. You can't fight City Hall.
What? I swear
they gonna find a way. They gonna find a way.
Bro, I think like the new objective is to just tire us out. It's like every day I look up, it's something like we got to go sign this petition for, and I think they just wait on us to get tired of dealing with it and giving up, because it's just every day it seems like it's something new. Like it's absolutely crazy out there, man.
I really wish we could find out who's like funding this, like who's, because I mean a politician, yeah, they drive it, but there's somebody behind us back in there. It's like, hey, I need this done,
bro. I'm telling you, yo, like that's the crazy thing about the joint with Mike Lee, because I sat in on the Meateater and Onyx web thing with Callahan, and he was talking about the one because you pointed to his Rogan episode, right?
Yeah,
you can't find him, bro. He can't even find out who's doing. Like, you cannot find out where that money is coming from. Like, it's something crazy. It's something sticky going on with this, like this Mike Lee situation over there, and whoever is behind this. Because I mean, it's people looking at it, and I'm talking about people that got more resources than I do to look into this type of stuff. But it just ain't happening, man. Like, and I can't tell you why. Like,
if you can't find it, that's probably because whoever funding it, not a U.S. citizen. They probably crossed that water.
I ain't gonna go that far. Like, boy, you be coming up with some theories, boy. Every week, boy.
Bro, a lot. Foreign influence is a mug, bro. I'm telling you.
You're right, but I ain't gonna come out here and say it until I see some concrete, and they ain't gonna have me in there lock them up. Nope, not me.
Lock them up.
Eyes free, boss. Not me. I'm on the wait and see crowd on this one, man. But man, and the last thing we're gonna get to is actually some news of our own. Y'all boys want to tell them what we got going on in November?
I don't know.
Or no? What's up? Wait a minute.
The Jordan.
Wow.
The Jordan.
Wait, god damn. What? Oh, wait. I wish I had that womp, womp, womp. I'm trying to cuss. God, can we cut this and do it again? God damn.
I wait for like the drum roll, please.
Yeah, we need the drum roll, man.
Oh my god, bro. I can't even focus. Like, that is not what I thought like I was gonna get. It's the only event that we have that's involving all three of us in another company that we got the okay to talk about. You already posted it on your Instagram.
Yeah,
sure you knew.
I knew. I was messing around. But yes, November 1st, if you are in the Atlanta, Georgia area, slide on down to the Sitka Atlanta store and you will get to meet the new Jack Archers. We'll be in there helping customers, talking about archery, and if you got any questions or anything, we'll be there to answer those questions.
Yes, sir.
And it's November 1st, 2025, Atlanta, GA.
12
and that'll be 12 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. May or may not be doing a little shooting somewhere on Sunday, the next day. Keep you posted on that. But if you're in the area, please come through and see us. If you know anybody that's interested in hunting or archery, been thinking about it, send them through. Shout out to Keon from Sitka Atlanta for reaching out, putting this thing helping us put this thing together. You'll be seeing more and more stuff coming out about that. Speaking of, got some merch, got some shirts and stuff coming. Got a lot of things in the works in the background over here. So yeah, we'll be there, Atlanta. We coming to you. Hopefully it's the first of many events and things of this nature that we get to do. So come on out and see us, man. And, you know, just come as your true self. You ain't got to worry about being intimidated or nothing like that. Just come as you are and then come back, kick it, have a good time, and hopefully learn a thing or two or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep an open mind because Trey looks tall on this little podcast, but he's really short. But Jay is like 6'9". So when y'all come, y'all, you know, just keep an open mind, fellas and ladies. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, no lie, because I definitely thought he was taller. I was like, what?
There is nothing that gives y'all any indication that I'm tall.
Bruh, look, I don't know, man. Like, it wasn't just me. I'm glad he said it too, because I was like, I really thought bro was taller than that.
I thought you was at least where's the rest of you at? What the rest is me?
Like, I was waiting on him to continue standing up, and he just stopped. Like, it didn't go no further. I was like, oh man. Yeah, and then he was, and then see, like, talk about me, like I'm tall. I'm like, you thought I was short?
No, I didn't think you was short. I didn't think you was 6'9", though.
I'm not 6'9". I'm a 6'4".
No. Trey reminded me of a dude from what's the dude from Wild Wild West? With his legs didn't work. He was sitting in the wheelchair.
Boy, I almost spit water all over the place, yo. Oh man.
Oh my God.
That is crazy, bro.
No, actually, I get that a lot. Like, I'll show places and people are like, "I thought you're a lot taller." I'm like, why do people think I'm tall? Like, my information is online. I am 5'8".
Bro, I swear, like, true story, man. I bumped into a chick that we both was on a day nap at one point in time, and we ended up talking at the bar or whatever. She was like, "Man, it's crazy. I swear, I got to tell you something. Let me be honest." She's like, "I swiped left on you like twice because I thought you were short." I was like, "What about my profile pictures told you that I was short?" I'm like, I'm ducking the door hinge. I'm like, "Do you see all these tall dudes I'm standing around this picture?" I'm like, "Your context clues was off, man." So I'm like, now I'm wondering how many times that has happened to me before because somebody thinks that I'm short. I get that a lot, though. People are really surprised at how tall I am when they meet me in real life.
You know, give me some high platform shoes and wear some long pants.
Are you gonna be a Spice Boy?
I look tall. Hey, bro. Speaking of, bro, I saw a cat online. He was like 5'9". And he like got his did some kind of procedure where he broke his legs and has his bones extended. Now he like 6'2", but now his body, his muscles and stuff, they're not designed to hold up his legs, so he can barely walk now.
Oh no!
Oh, that don't sound like a good trade. That sounds like one of the medical commercials where like the side effects is worse than what you took the medicine for. Like, I think I'm cool on that.
Every time.
Bro, it'd be like, "Yo, I got a headache." Yeah, it may cause certain types of cancers or even death. What? I just had a headache. I'm gonna stick to BC powder, man. Like,
bro, hey,
out of line.
Some of them commercials, bro, I'll be like, "Why y'all got a medicine for that?" And the commercial don't even be matching the medicine. They be all dancing.
No, look, I swear to God, I'm so glad you said that. It's just one commercial with the black girl. She dancing, living her life, twirling, fly dress on, having the time of her life. It's a damn AIDS commercial. I'm saying, yo, this is nothing to celebrate. Like, me and my homeboy was in there. He was like, "Yo, I could have sworn this commercial was like a celebration for a concert or something." I was like, "Hell no, man. That's the Die Slow Medics commercial, man. Like, you should not be that happy that you got that. Like, take care of yourself, y'all."
You know, my favorite commercial is
they call it prep. I can
take dog. It wasn't even that. It was like a new version of that. Like, they was way happier than the people in the prep commercial. This shit was nuts. I was like, "Oh hell no!" Like, next time I see it, I'm gonna record it and send you a text. Watch. It's on every 3 minutes. What you saying, C?
Y'all remember the old commercial with old girl when she was like, she been smoking for like 40 years and she had the little, you don't always die from tobacco.
Oh my God, no. Oh Jesus Christ!
She had the little
Hold on.
talk box.
Wait.
Oh my God.
They got a new one out, and the guy he's like, yeah, I love taking my kids fishing, but I haven't found out how I can fish and talk at the same time. Because when he take his hand down, he's reeling, he can't talk. So he has to I got smoking
Bruh.
allow me to take away. I can't fish and talk at the same
All right,
time.
dog. Cut this podcast off.
Find something safe to do, boy.
I'll be like, damn. But hey, you know what's crazy though? We fund those commercials,
Oh God!
That's true.
huh?
Oh
Yeah,
God!
that is true.
Yeah,
You are in the tobacco industry.
Yeah, we have to pay for those commercials. Even like all the anti-smoking groups, we fund them. They like the anti-smoking groups get their funding from the companies.
Hey yo, you know what this podcast is telling me right now? We don't need to take no more long breaks.
I want to talk about
It's gonna be a rough go during the hunting season. I think being live keep us more in check. Like we talking too free, like we just on the phone tonight.
I'm in the crib talking like it's just you and me.
Yeah, like oh man, bruh, yo, I am weak over here. Like, how do you segue that? Like, oh my
Well,
my boy said smoking. Oh God, hey yo, somebody help me, man.
I want to talk about the science of the moon phase, and does the moon phase really affect the way deer move through the day?
Oh God. Now I was gonna get into that next though. Moving into the moving to our show segments on the show, man. Like you said, you just came back from that elk hunt. That's a good question you got in there. You just said it. Does the moon really impact deer and elk movement? What say you guys? I know I have my thoughts on this.
So, I was looking at a couple of articles here on the internet, and I was getting a mixed feeling from, the archery community. Well, just not archery, but all hunters as well. You have a lot of guys that say that the moon actually affects the way that deer and elk move in the woods, and then others say that it does not. You really don't have to worry about that. You just want to worry about the cold fronts and barometric pressure, the rut timing, and hunt pressure, because that right there will definitely affect you more directly than the moon phase. So what say you guys, Mr. J Cam?
Something is really wrong with you. Like that's what I say. Like something is wrong with you, man. I ain't never really looked too much into it on the deer front, but I definitely believe in it for elk, especially with the rut activity. I guarantee you the people that headed out within the last few days are having like better daytime activity than probably it was when you guys had headed out. I had planned to be out there myself, but situation. I don't know. I still might try and thug it out this week, but it seems like for the rut, like when the moon is out and it's a full moon at night, like they're not doing as much during the daytime. I have seen deer like going absolutely crazy in the yard in Virginia at nighttime under full moon conditions as well, and had a slower rut hunt. So I think it just really depends on like the timing and when that moon phase falls for the rut in particular. And I can see that. I mean, because it just makes sense, right? Like they can see a lot better at night, avoid predators and things of that nature. To me, it makes sense. And for something as expensive as these elk tags are, any advantage or anything the science support, I'm going to be tending to lean into it. I feel like I don't do it as much with whitetails because like I got so many more opportunities to hunt whitetail. When elk, you only got 30 days. That's just me.
Well, for me, I've never been elk hunting, so all my information is deer hunting related. I think it was about 7 or 8 years ago, I was gifted a DVD set from the juries. I don't know if y'all seen it or not. It's called 13. If y'all haven't looked at, seen it, y'all look it up because it's pretty interesting. So me, I was a dude that didn't care about scent, didn't care about wind, didn't care about moon phases. But during the rut, these 13 phases, Mark Drury breaks down, all the moon phases, all the cold fronts, all the barometric, what your barometric pressure and all that needs to be. And I became a believer pretty fast. they said the best time to really go out, according to 13s, like around October 31st, Halloween, and that first week of November here in Kentucky. And he breaks down some other states, so I believe in the moon phases. I didn't at first, but once I watched that DVD and got out there and actually witnessed it for myself, it was something to be said about that for sure.
I mean, they got a whole app the Drury's do based about that stuff right now, right? It's called Deercast.
Deercast.
Like,
hey, I'm gonna tell you something about Deercast. It is a good app, but it will have you second guessing yourself.
It will.
I want to go hunting because like you'll pull it up and it'll say, September 19th, bad day to hunt,
and you won't go out there.
And most cats that look at it, like I ain't going out there, and then you'll see, September 27th, great day to go hunt. It's all green across the board, and you're like, shit. Like, so you go and then you don't see nothing. Which not saying that you might not be no deer in your area, but it'll just have you second guessing. But I will say I would say 5 out of 10 times I've had a good hunt following that app.
I've never used the app itself, but I know a lot of people that do use it, and they some people absolutely swear by it, and they got the mounts and everything that come with that to prove it too. So I could see how it can go either way.
For sure, man. They've been in the game a long time, man. So I mean, they know some stuff.
Oh heck yeah! But like I try to tell myself, a lot of their stuff is based off private land. Like I don't think that. I bet they ain't hunted public land in years.
Oh, it's all based off private.
But because I will say, like the times, like when I had access to a huge piece of private, that app right on the money. Because that pressure factor is removed. I'm the only one hunting out here.
Right.
But then you get on public, it's a whole different story because you might have not didn't go on a day it was a red day, but there might have been 10 other hunters out there moving shit around. So then when you do go
I mean, like with public, everything is gonna be thrown off. You're 1,000% right there.
Yeah, it'd be hard to cast something like a public land that's like pressured, highly pressured, like most are. But like you said, the juries, I don't think they've ever hunted public land unless they've been like duck hunting on public. But most of their stuff's on private. They got the money to buy it.
Oh yeah, I like them though. I like the juries, and I really
they good people.
When they dropped Courtney, went to Matthews, and everybody lost their dang mind.
Boy, Matthews is gonna get hate. They be getting crazy hate. Like I'm like, man, if you can't beat them, then y'all hate them so bad. Then let's beat them. But like, you got any? You said something about, was it Michigan State University, Trey? Like, who did that?
Mississippi State.
Mississippi State. What was their conclusion about it? What did they say regarding the moon and all that?
Their conclusion was the moon phase alone won't make or break your hunt, and they say you should pay more close attention to barometric pressures, cold fronts, rut timing, and hunting pressure. Like those factors right there will directly impact your hunt more than the moon phase will.
I never considered the barometric pressure for deer hunting, but I know in turkey hunting they swear if you got anything between 29.9 and 30.2 on pressure like that, they're gonna be gobbling their head off. Like anything below 29.9, maybe not, but I know a lot of turkey hunters that swear by that, and I just never really gave it much thought with deer. Like, to be honest with you, like I need to look into that now. You said that was Mississippi State?
Yeah, Mississippi State. Mississippi State, Texas A&M, and there's another school, but they have they do a ton of whitetail research, like a ton of it.
I think it's Mississippi. What did you say, Mississippi State?
Yeah, it's Mississippi State, Texas A&M, College Station, and there's a third one, and I want to say it might be New Mexico.
What, Georgia?
I think it's New Mexico State.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Just
an article on it from Meateater right here too. They're quoting that same lunar legends. Does the moon influence buck activity? Yeah, I got it right here from Mississippi State. I'm gonna have to take a look at this. I'll make sure we get that in the description for this episode, so anybody that's interested can go ahead and take it out. But talking about whitetail research, have you seen the new videos from our guy Trey?
I have not. It's funny. I talked to him yesterday, but I have not seen his new videos.
I haven't either. I haven't watched them, but he got a couple more out. But I did see that he's starting to pop up on a couple podcasts here and there now.
Yeah, he was on Mark Kenyon's podcast.
Yeah, I was just about to say he was with Mark Kenyon this week. We talking about what's it, Derek Dixon from Whitetail Research?
Yep,
the guy that was using the drone. Did you ever go back and watch that? See?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes of it. He said he was on with Mark Kenyon.
Yep.
Yeah, he was on Wire to Hunt this week. It came out on, I believe, Tuesday.
I might have to watch it or listen to that show then.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get around to it. I have not yet, but I saw it come out. I think I sent it to Trey. Well, I probably sent it to you too, but you still aren't receiving my text messages for whatever technical reason we got going on. So that's weird because you text me, it came straight away.
No, he's definitely making his rounds because people are
he should.
Yeah, people are fascinated about his research, and I think he's. Do you know Dr. Lance Woods? You know Grant Woods. He got videos all over what you call it, Growing Deer TV on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy we talked about with the food plot stuff, right?
Yeah. So on Mark King's podcast, he says that he's teaming up with Grant Woods to do more research.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's gonna be fire. I can't wait to see how that's gonna go. But Derek supposed to slide through New Jack too, if I remember right. You said right?
Yeah, he's coming to Dreaded Archer, and then he said if he got time, he'll slide through New Jack. So
okay,
get him on here and grill him up.
It'll be dope there for sure.
Yeah, I would really like to see what the two of them got to say, especially with what Grant has to say about setting up the food plots and all that stuff.
That much knowledge, yeah, for sure.
Yep,
man, that's just crazy, man.
That actually made me question, which I'm gonna, when I talk to him, I'm gonna bring this up. So Derek is young. He's real young, and when I look at when I talk to these new school cats or these guys that I deem guys in their early 20s, early to mid 20s, they the new school. The majority of them, they're not into the research side of it. They like the gear, they like the hunt, but when it comes to actually studying the deer, learning what they do and all that, they ain't got time for that. You know what? The old school cats did it. We'll read that stuff, but we're gonna do it our way.
You think so?
Yes, bro. I've talked to these cats. They ain't with all that.
See, I would think it's opposite based on how I talk to the people that I experience. I tell you all the time, Uncle them ain't with nothing, none of this new stuff that we talking about. They think we fucking crazy. They don't care to hear about none of that. They gonna do what they've been doing because that's the way we've always done it. But all the new cats like Derek and them are the ones more apt to use the technology from the people that I see. It's the younger people that's driving this stuff.
No, I'm talking about just the soul, whitetail, deer outdoor animal research, what they eat and all that stuff, and the research side of the science shit.
I know.
I guess it's just the young cats I'm talking to. They ain't worried about the science shit. They more so worried about the gear, the science behind the bow. They worried about, but as far as the animal, they not too much worried about. They worried about, like I said, the bow, the gear, and putting the animals down. That's it. I think Derek is going to be the trailblazer that changes all that, because now you're starting to see more guys talk about his research. Now a lot of them are trying to debunk it because that's just the shitty thing to do instead of looking at it for what it is. And
I mean, I think it's good that they do that though, because that's what makes good science, period, right? I want somebody to challenge it. I mean, we used to believe certain stuff was true until somebody challenged it and came out. So if you go ahead and challenge it, and then if it turns out that that's not what it is, then hey, that's a win for me and good on him. As long as you're not doing it just to be an asshole about it, I'm cool.
That's it. They not challenging it coming from a science base. They challenging it because that's some corny shit.
Oh, they ain't got nothing to back it up.
You ain't got shit to back it up. You just calling the shit.
That's whack. That's whack.
Shit whack.
Because every good experiment got to have a control and a hypothesis and all that good shit, right? But if you're doing it just to be a dick, man, stop hating. Like, get that up out of you, man.
That's all it is. So it's like, you really don't. To me, you didn't go watch it. You didn't watch it. All you did was saw that he was getting a whole bunch of love. He making his rounds, and now you want to be hating. You want to start hating again. So
I mean, because I think this show was one of the first people I ever heard talk about him. Because when I saw the video, like, he had just created his page. Like, I was one of the first people on there when I saw it, and I couldn't believe what I saw. Like,
yeah, if your research is valid, like, bring on whatever you think. Try to debunk it, because I'm gonna throw my research right back at you. Now, if he's just speaking off just his opinions, that's a different thing. But he got facts to back this up.
Oh no, I mean he got like a year-long like study, like he done named the whitetails, like he's following these same like this boy. This ain't no opinion based, like
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you,
stuff is valid. He ain't got nothing to worry about. If somebody trying to debunk it, bring it on.
Like, I almost don't want to say this on here, but that one part that I told you about when he talked about that daggone terrain feature and he showed what that deer was gonna do. Man, I would have never in 1,000 years sat in that tree stand. I would have thought for sure that buck would have winded me. But if he was hunting that day, he could have killed that deer so easy. I couldn't believe how that little, whatever that thing was, he called it. I forgot that part of that video, but it's not a super common topographical feature like saddle or something. I forgot what he called it. Maybe a bluff is maybe what he said. But when he got to that part and then he showed the footage of what happened and where he set up and why, I was blown away. That's when he got me. I was like, all right, I'm listening now for sure, because I would have missed that deer that day. I would have never in a million years went in there. But then he showed you why he did it and how he was able to get away with it, and showed several different examples of the same topography, same result. And it was just blew me away.
Yeah, he called it a bluff.
I think that's what it was. And the way that impacted how the scent traveled and all that, man, it'll do the complete opposite of what you think it would do in that situation. I was just like, whoa. Okay.
It'll definitely change if the bluff is overlooking water, because that water is going to pull that you'll send everything.
Whoa. It wasn't even no water in his example. I was like, I couldn't believe it. If he ain't had that drone footage, man, I would have called him insane, honestly. Like, if you couldn't have shown me that, like, you couldn't have just wrote an article and Field and Stream and said that, and then I thought I would have believed it. I would have outright called him a liar. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, man, like that research, and I'm very interested to see what he's going to do with Grant Woods, because Grant, like, when I first started, getting into hunting, I watched all of Growing Deer TV, like learning about prescribed fires and like tick control and all that stuff. Yeah. Like, that's not a lot of stuff that if you hunt public land, you can't do none of that.
You can't do it anyway.
When you got private land, you can do that shit. I remember doing prescribed fires and I forgot the chemical, but going out and spraying it and getting ticks out, doing a tick survey, wrapping tape around your leg and walking through a 50-yard field and count how many ticks you got, and then doing a little equation. Say, okay, I forgot how the equation go, but this many ticks per square yard or something like that.
I ain't hip about that one. I got to look into that one too. And
what to do to control ticks on your property. And if you got less ticks, you end up having healthier deer, because they're not carrying ticks all around every year.
Yeah, I think was it permethrin, I think is what you spray in it.
I know that's what you put on the clothes. And it works. That's what I treat the clothes with.
I think it's something you put in like a spray bottle and just go out and spray your fields with.
Spray fields with it. Yep. So
yeah, that's why I treat my clothes with it. And it lasts for like 7 washes or something, they say.
Yeah, something crazy.
Yeah, it lasts for a super long time, and I ain't got a tick on me turkey hunting in a long time, or hunting period. I think I might have got one like last year with whitetail or the year before, but I stayed with the Sawyer's spray bottle with the yellow bottle.
Yellow, yep.
And not only that, JoJo, pass me that lotion right there, that bottle on top of that thing.
But yeah,
pass it to me real quick.
Grant got some dope shows on YouTube, man. He just is full of knowledge, and he talks about the doe control. I never thought about doe control before, and he broke it down. You know, a doe today is here to stay. So you don't want 50 doe to every $5 you got. They're gonna eat all the resources up. You gotta start thinning out some of them doe.
Thinning out the does.
Yeah. So like going back to that real quick, if you can see this, like this lotion right here, Picardin, the greatest in the world. This with the permethrin, I keep a thing of this. Like that's what I just told my son to pass it to me. Like you get 14 hours, mosquitoes and ticks. I mean, you put it on and be good to go. I don't leave the house without it. I got one in the truck. It's in my first aid kit. Like I stay putting this on. Like, cause Ethan be hunting them squirrels, critter getter.
Yeah,
be hunting them squirrels all in here. I put him on too. Like if you ain't using that, get you some of that. That's the only thing you need to put on. It don't even smell either.
I was just
I got him on the pod next Sunday.
Oh, Ethan?
Yeah, he coming on. He gonna hop on the pod next Sunday, man.
That's what's up. That boy be
Dude,
out there getting
dude
after
funny,
them
man.
Yeah, he is.
He hunts squirrels like cats hunt whitetail, bro. He talking
Like
about
they elk or something, boy. He be on them squirrels can't get a break from my man. He be putting them down, boy.
Man, that's what he grew up with, man. I mean, it's something. I mean, everybody got their
I did
thing.
too. I did too, but I ain't get the bug like that. God almighty.
Dude, in Arkansas, they don't do it no more. But I was at a not a flea market, but a thrift shop, and it was like the 1995 Squirrel Slam. And back in the Gap, what they did was there's like 4 or 5 species of squirrels, and if you got one of each, you would send the tails in to Game Fishing Park in Arkansas, and they send you a little patch you can put on your hat or on your jacket or whatever. And somebody had a hat, and I was gonna buy it. I was like, man, I'm not paying $25 for this old ass hat. And then when I got home, I was like, man, I want that hat. And I got back in the car and drove up there. It was gone. Damn.
Hey, somebody got it.
Somebody got it. But I'm like, man, but me and my buddy Rex talking, we want to bring that shit back. And maybe not for squirrels, because I don't hunt squirrels like that, but like bring it back for like whitetail or something. Like, if you harvest the deer in 5 counties in Arkansas or 5 counties in Texas, we'll send you a patch, and we just make the patch and send them out.
They do it in Virginia for bass. It's called the Virginia Bass Slam. If you catch a largemouth, smallmouth, and a striper, striped bass, you can send it in, and the state will send you something for catching the bass slam. We got similar stuff in Virginia like that still.
That's dope. This is kind of off topic, but doves. We're talking about dove season. Do y'all know that they ban doves? Like they do ducks?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah, my buddy killed one the other day. It was banded. Like they do ducks and geese like that. I didn't know they banded doves like that.
That's dope.
He killed a banded dove.
Yeah, so man, that's crazy. So we was talking about Ethan. I was just looking through the messages over here because you was talking about the slam, right? Did you know that he had got like an injury at work or something? He told me, he said, if this messes up my going to the world champion squirrel cook-off, yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. He said, just know, y'all never seen squirrel hunting like the level I'll be spinning up to. My boy said he about to get busy out here, but a world champion squirrel cook-off.
Yeah, in Springdale, Arkansas.
I didn't know.
Bro, it's crazy.
I didn't know.
Matter of fact, my buddy Rex was in it last year. So everybody you have a team, and everybody has to make a dish, with squirrel being the protein. And I think they made some kind of like squirrel pecan salad. They didn't win. They got like 3rd or 4th place. But the team that won, they did a squirrel brick oven pizza, and then the 2nd place team did squirrel empanadas, and just killed the game. But dude, it's
the empanadas I can deal, but that pecan squirrel, whatever you said, man, that's like dude over there setting us back on Instagram with them daggone peach cobbler and red velvet chicken wings, man. I said, well, enough now. That's my man too, but like he got to stop that.
I'll try.
He got to stop that.
I try. But the reason they call it the world is because, and I didn't find this out till my buddy Rex got in it, bro. People from Germany, England, Scotland, Japan.
So they're literally from all over the world, not the U.S.
They fly to Springdale, Arkansas. They fly to Springdale, Arkansas to do this. And dude, I want to go. And then there's some beer company that every year they have a festival beer. And it's got the
what they doing? Some Oktoberfest Hefeweizen or something? What they got going on out there? Sauerkraut, Squirrel, and shit. Like what we doing? Like, what's going on out there? See, I always be laughing, man. I be serious. I be wanting to know. Oh, I fucks with the Oktoberfest.
And then they got like they got a cookbook that they give out to everybody that comes. Or not, you don't give it out; you have to buy it. But
I was like, they giving out cookbooks too. Whoa, what is going on?
That's
here?
the beer right there.
This not what's on the screen. I don't know what you think you're showing us, but you got the soundboard up there.
Oh, here you go. Like that's the beer.
Oh, that look kind of. I like the little crown on Duke.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like the can though. I'll drink one. Why not, man? That's what they gotta love this country, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, dude, they be out there. Dude, it's a dope event. Then they have a squirrel skinning contest.
My boy said they got the squirrel skinning contest. Well, is it by time? Like,
yeah,
you score that? Oh, okay. I ain't mad at it. Man, what a country we live in, buddy.
Straight up.
I love it. I love it,
man. Don't they got a Squirrel Master Classic too? Something like that?
I don't know. That's it.
I don't know, man.
It's sponsored by Gammo. I'm sitting here looking at it.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's a 2-day event that includes squirrel hunting and time shooting competitions using Gammo air rifles.
Well, you better tell my man's on when you got him on the show Sunday. Then make sure Ethan get up on that because
I'm pretty sure he knows about it. If he's in the squirrel world, like I'm pretty sure he knows all this stuff.
Tell him anyway, just in case. So that boy, I don't know nobody hunting squirrels like him.
Yeah, they have a the hottest squirrel eating contest, and then they have a squirrel skinning contest.
Well, damn. Hey, man, like Courtney. Like Courtney say, big game, small game, all game. Man, Courtney say, God Almighty. That's all I have to say about that, bro. Because who knew? My son looking at me like I'm talking in like hieroglyphics right now. JoJo looking at me like I'm crazy.
I think it's coming up. It's this month.
I know he said it because he said it. I ain't gonna say all the details, but like I said, he had that injury, and he was like, "Man, he gonna be pissed if he got to miss the world champion squirrel cook-off because of that situation with his arm." I was like, "I ain't even know that existed."
Oh shit! It was yesterday.
What the classic?
No, the world championship cook-off was yesterday.
Might be why I ain't heard from him. He probably went there.
Boy,
but yeah, man,
this cat made pickle battered squirrel.
Oh no!
I might eat that. I ain't gonna hold you. I might could get down with that.
I can't eat nothing pickled no more, dog.
What? You worse than my kids, and my kids hate pickles. He gonna say no, as soon as you hear me say the word.
I don't love pickle. I'm talking about like pickle bologna and all this stuff I used to eat. I can't eat it no more.
Pickle bologna.
Oh, I ain't never been down that bad. Like what you was going through that you had to pickle the bologna.
Man, that's what we used to eat back in there. It was a snack back in the day, dog.
My boy is wow.
Yeah, somebody made looked like squirrel sushi and squirrel wontons.
Oh no,
boy! With the egg, give me a something, man. Let me put a little squirrel in some egg drop soup for me, boy. Ooh!
And then you got some kind of
sriracha mayo, bushy tail banh mi. Oh yeah, squirrel and pork belly with the Thai peanut sauce. Oh, that's slid. I know that slid.
And this is like some kind of squirrel meatball sub.
Straight out of
I don't know what that is.
That spaghetti squash look like that's been pitted out
with squirrel
or cornbread even.
If that's cornbread, I am in.
With acorn. We look like with acorns on the side.
Oh, that's your squirrel empanada right there.
Yeah, I'm sliding that 1,000%.
and that's a squirrel
Look like
sauce
gumbo.
picante
Sauce picante.
sauce
That's how you
picante
say that.
and
That's
corn.
that Louisiana inspired stuff.
And it come with some Buffalo Trace shots. I'm down.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Kentucky. We
I like
everywhere.
the
Trey.
presentation on this.
This is
They stuffed them like Thanksgiving.
Yep.
That's fire.
Applewood smoked squirrel, grandma's cornbread dressing, squirrel gravy, cranberry
Chutney
with squirrel mashed potatoes, maple
and
bacon,
maple bourbon glazed squirrel.
bread pudding.
Woo!
Woo. They didn't put squirrel in the bread. Put a.
Hey, they doing it up. Hey, shout out to the small game hunters, baby.
Hey,
we about to slide through there next year, dog.
Hey.
And you on the line. I ain't ever doing it like that at the cook-off for the squirrel.
Bro,
I had to pull up.
And that's what I love about like wild game, because like all that shit, you could they could serve that in a 5-star restaurant and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even
know it.
Hey, listen. Speaking of 5-star restaurant, when y'all come down here, man, I'm gonna take y'all and we going to the Lonesome Dove, where my peoples work at. Woo-hoo. Boy, I just had some of the wild boar ribs from that thing last week, and some fresh rainbow trout.
I've been there
with this daggone
Ain't that's that strip club off 57, ain't it?
No, it ain't no strip club. It's called a restaurant by Chef Tim Love. Ain't no damn strip club. It's one of the finest establishments in DFW.
Yeah, I heard they got
but
good.
They got like a rabbit rattlesnake sausage. They got all this good stuff on the menu and everything slapped. Like that bison ribeye is like one of the best steaks I ever had from up out of there. Like I said, the rainbow trout is amazing, but them wild game ribs though. Like I got some fried squirrel quarter legs in there, wings in there from right now, from there.
Is that the place down there that got them kangaroo nachos or whatever?
They do serve kangaroo there as well, yes sir. Yep. I mean, hands down, like straight fire, son. Like straight fire. Like I said, and my main man's work there, so you know, come through. We'll go in there and do it up one time, real big. You know. Y'all ever come through and I'm hosting, we heading out. But the glaze on that rib is crazy, son.
Bro,
like
I
1,000.
love that shit, man. Bro, that's why, hey, we gonna get the hog fest. We gotta pick a date. Y'all come down. We gonna slaughter some hogs. Put the joke over the spigot. Jay gonna split one. Gonna hatchcock one. Or pitch
spatchcock it.
Hitchcock. Spatchcock. Spatchcock.
Yeah.
And we just gonna make a fire, have some cold ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that whole hog pulled pork for you. Like we do it back east, you know what I mean?
I'll invite my people over and shoot, we'll have everything.
Because you get the belly, you get the hams, you get all the meat like in everything in one bite, man. It's fantastic if you never had it like that.
Bro, I gotta tell you what happened to me Friday.
Oh Lord, story time with Trey. Here we go. Ain't no telling what the hell he about to say.
So check it. So all my chickens they full adults now, right? So I found out I got 5 roosters. You only need 1 in the yard. So I was like,
because how many hens did you have?
Overall I got 18 chickens, but we got 13. We got 13 hens.
So you can get away with 2 roosters technically. All right, but go ahead.
All right. So I was like, all right, you know what time it is. It's time we got to put 4 of these joker down. So I called my boy up. Said, hey, bro, we got to harvest these chickens. He's like, cool. He drove 2 hours to the spot. So we get here and he was like, hey, man, we got to you got to need like sheet metal. We can make a cone, stick the chicken in it, head pop out, do the deed. Chicken get done shaking, drain them out, pluck them. We good. All right, cool. So I take the sheet metal, make it, put it on the fence post. We good to go. So boom, there's one chicken that he got to go because he his name is Sammy. You got to go. So we open the joke up. As soon as I open the run up, he jet out the joker. So I'm like, oh shit. So we running around the yard chasing him. I think he knew what was going on. So I got tired of it. Screw it. Got a rake and I pinned his ass down. My boy Rex picked him up. we shoved his head into the cone, but the hole was too small. So when Rex let him go, man, that joker jumped up, man, jumped on my face, bro. I ran around that damn yard, bro. I ran around the yard, and he jumped off and ran to the back into my back fence. So he like got in the corner. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not. Y'all not getting me. I was like, dang, Rex, the hole too small. So I took it down, got my shears, cut it, make the hole bigger, put it back on the fence. Tried to get him again, and he wasn't going for it. So I was like, we gotta get another one. So opened the gate up, the other one came out. We grabbed him, showed them down there, did the deed. Well, my buddy brought his 2-year-old daughter. So she's in the backyard, and she sees me take that cleaver and wow. She goes, oh no, Trey bumped the chicken.
Oh my God. Why do you try to get us canceled every week? This is a prime ammunition for Peter right here.
No, but she's a country baby. So she knew what was going on. So as soon as she saw it, he got done. We put him on the ground. Shoot, she get over there. She already starts trying to start pulling feathers. So I thought we gotta get another one. Man, I walked over to that pen. All them jokers ran into the coop. They was like, nah, bro, you're not getting us. So then Sammy is out in the backyard. Every time I try to get him, he gets trying to peck at me and jump up and stuff. Bro, I had half of mine. I said, man, Rex, he ain't gonna let us grab him. He said, what you gonna do? I was like, I'm gonna go get the bow. And I'm just gonna let one.
Either that or get the 22.
Right? He said, bro, if you shoot an arrow at that chicken, it's gonna blow through him. It's not going. Ain't nothing you can do. So I was like, all right, whatever. So
you know they got points made for that, right? Like people do this with turkeys all the time.
Yeah,
like it can be done.
But I ain't got them. So I was like, man, we done for the day. So I was like, well, let me try to get them back in the cage. Bro, this chicken stood 10 toes down in his corner, backed himself up and was like, bro, I'm Gucci. You come over here, we going to town. So I'm like, all right. I'm just gonna man up. I put my gloves on. I'm just gonna go over there and grab him. Like he's not faster than me. Man, I got probably 3 yards from that chicken, and that joker jumped up and got up in my face. And man, I left everything in that corner except me, clothes and all. Came out my shoes and everything,
bro.
So he made it, and now they ain't talking. They ain't doing nothing. They ain't. All I know is the hens are laying eggs. I got just from Friday to today, we got like 6 dozen, not 6 dozen, but a dozen eggs.
Got a lot of eggs coming out now after you terrorize the damn chickens. Jesus Christ.
So hey, but I'm telling you something, bro. When that chicken attacked me, I was getting ready to go in the house to get the shotgun and get the gun, and all of them getting laid out. I
mean, that's probably what I would have did right from the beginning. I ain't gonna hold you. I would have got that 22 right off the muscle and got to work. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Bro, got an old dude live behind me. He's sitting on his back porch, bro, just rolling, bro. He was rolling. He was like, y'all.
As he should have been, because that was quality entertainment.
He was like, y'all know what the hell y'all are doing, man. But bro, the sound I made when I ran about that joker, bro.
Bro. Oh my goodness. Listen, man. That does it for today's segment of Storytime with Trey. Well, you never know what life's adventures are gonna throw at you. Hey, what you think about that? See, you got chickens and all that, man. Give your boy some advice down there, man.
Man, when you got chickens like Sammy, they get in the corner like that. You gotta get you some of those tongs, like they use for them snake handlers.
Yeah,
grab him like that. Grab him right here by the neck.
There you go. From a true pro right there.
Yeah. Even my little I got a stick that when I had a fire in the back, I like my little poker. Hell, I broke that swinging it at him.
That chicken put you, Samuel, putting you through it. You should have started him out, man. He deserved it. He proved that he the boss. He the boss rooster, man. You gotta let him slide now.
Oh no,
you gotta stay.
What you call it?
He deserved to stay.
What kind of roosters you got? Are they Rhode Islands or what?
No, these are chocolate Orpingtons.
But so if you got some Rhode Island, them some bitches is mean. God, they mean.
They all gonna be mean to him now. They seen what happened to their boy.
That hatchet.
Look how they, what my man said in that one gangster movie. Look how they massacred my boy.
Oh, that's Scarface. That's Scarface. Look how
they massacred my boy. They tore Frankie ass up.
it was funny. Hothead.
At the toll booth, he got clapped.
Bro, let me tell you something. As much as they shot him, there was no getting out that car. He got the car from. But hey, you know there's a flaw in that movie, don't you? Because you know, because when he got in that tow booth, everybody stood up on each side of the car, so they shooting at each other.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Man, I love this show. You never know what we're gonna get into on this show. But listen, moving on. You know, we like to help the new hunters on this show. So I came across this list on bowhunters.com for anybody that's still not prepared. Maybe you don't archery hunt. If you don't, I don't know why you're listening to this show. But we got the 300, the best tree stands for under $300 for 2025. Excuse me if I remember how to talk. According to bowhunting.com. So you got, whether you're mobile, they said that the best overall is the Lone Wolf Custom Patriot Series Assault 3. They said, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. They said that if you wanted, they tell you, they get into how they tested them here. So just to run over the scorecard real quick, by adjustability, noise, ease of hanging, and comfort are the benchmarks on a scale of 1 to 5 for each of the 4 categories. So again, best overall went to the Lone Wolf Custom Gear Patriot Series Assault 3. That goes for $279. Keep in mind, it's just a lock-on stand, so you still need something to climb up there. But just to get you a ballpark of what's possible. For permanent tree stands, they give it to the Novix Raider, also coming in at $279. Very minimal. It's pretty light. At 10.2 pounds compared to, what is that? 10.2 to 10.5. So you're pretty neck and neck there. As far as that goes. Then they said the most versatile is what's called a nested Z8, coming in right at $299.99. It's also the lightest one so far, 8.6 pounds. And then they said the best value platform is the XOP Rubicon, $249.99. 10 pounds. It's lighter than some of the other options. And then we have the XOP Ion. It's right at $299.99. It's also 11.4 pounds. And what else do we have on the list? There's a Millennium M7 Microlight. It's only the cheapest option, $209.99, and it's checking in at 8.5 pounds. Like, that almost looks like that could be a saddle platform right there. If it was just maybe a little bit lighter. They list the pros and cons of each. Then you got a Hawk on here, $289. The Hawk Rival Micro, $289, 10.1 pounds. And then you have a Summit Dual Axis, 16 pounds. It's definitely the heaviest by far.
Yep.
Checking it at $279. But the point is, you got options and got gear. So you still need a tree stand. You're late. Still some stuff out there. You don't have to necessarily break the bank. There's a nice summary down here at the bottom. So when we put this episode out, make sure I link this in the description there. You guys got any experience with any of these lock-on stands? I know most of us saddle hunting.
The Hawk stand was one of the very first stands that I ever got. Not that particular one, but that brand is pretty dope. Lone Wolf as well, and XOP.
Yeah, I got a Hawk or two in Virginia. A Hawk Helium, I think. It's not that exact one, but yeah, Hawk is pretty functional. It's a little bit on the heavier side from what I'm used to now, but it'll get the job done.
We need to make a list, like the best tree stands under $100.
Under $100, I'm not getting in one. Ain't gonna be that's a short list, Bucko. I don't weigh too much to be playing with my life like that. You can go ahead and make that list all you want. I'm cool on that one. I'm gonna skip that.
That 3D printed lock on.
No, one's off of T-Mood.
You ain't lying. Nah, I'm
T-Mood
cool
Treestand.
off of that. Nope.
$50, but weighed 35 pounds.
So yeah, like nah, I'm good, man. You can't even get an Academy special for under 100. I don't think.
No, I think some good ones like 97, like $97, $95.
Your definition of good and my definition of good don't have the same words,
bro. Ain't no company gonna put out nothing that's gonna kill you.
Sure, it's not. And yet, people have died messing with some of these.
Yeah, people died at $900 stands too.
I know they do, but that's usually their fault.
See, tree stands.
I weigh too much. I'm not doing it.
Tree stands under $150.
100. That's an extra 50. You said under 100.
Yeah,
under 150, we might can talk, but still, no, I'm not doing it.
Let's see, under $100.
Not doing it. Like
Old
no,
man,
sir.
Old Man by Millennium. Millennium is a good company.
Yeah, they all right. This is not for me. Like, you know what I mean? If y'all want to risk it for the biscuit, you go right ahead. Be my guest. But I'm telling you who not.
They make some dope boat seats.
I'll tell you who not. It won't be not I, said the cat. No.
So what does this tree stand look like? It look like all the other ones on that list.
They said, first of all, I know they full of it. It says weighing only 15 pounds as if that was killing the game. Like, what? Like only 15 pounds? Like that's part of the problem. That right there don't look like it should weigh 15 pounds. Like the strap don't even go all the way around. Like what is that? Ain't no way. Hell no.
It's a ratchet strap. It go all the way around.
Brother, is it just missing?
Oh, you mean in the middle?
Yeah, no, I ain't with that. No,
it's got spikes in the tree.
I can see too much side to side torque with that. Like I said, I'm a big guy. I ain't playing with that. You go right ahead.
This man right here, he like he know what he's doing. He got on some Sitka. He
good. Good for him. Good for him. I'm glad he's wearing Sitka. Shout out to Sitka. We see y'all in Atlanta. I'm good. I'm glad. But that don't mean Justin getting in the tree and doing that. That's just not something that I'm going to do. Like, no, I can't. Like, sorry, Bucko. Like, nah.
Me and Courtney will do it. We'll do the list.
The hell.
Courtney.
I'll do the best ground blinds under $150. I'll do it all day long.
Exactly. Ain't nobody doing that with you, man. No, like, you the only one crazy enough to even attempt that. Just like you tried to have the jokers going to Amazon with the Temu arrows from China, man.
Hey, carbon.
I said the Temu arrows from China. They might be carbon, but
all carbon
except
from what you call it, Easton.
Hey, yo, no, I'm not for you, Trey. All this, you trying to be on all this budget stuff. Like you ain't just told us about the $10,000 of equipment you left in the woods and sent in damn South Dakota. This joker, know we hunt ducks, gonna leave 6 dozen decoys in his shed. Didn't bring a damn decoy to neither one of his boys. He left 8 sets of climbing sticks and some platforms in the woods. 8.
And don't forget about all the years that he left binoculars and rangefinders.
And I'm saying, and he left 4 of them too. 4 good ones. So that's another 8. But he wants y'all to be cheap and think he's gonna get a tree stand on $150. Man, you don't get out of here.
He said, so I've got to buy a new rangefinder and new binoculars every year because I just leave them in the woods.
They was like, huh? They felt so poor listening to him talk. My man said, yo, I ain't got that type of wallet. Greg was disgusted. Like they couldn't believe you. They called him the Saddle Fairy, bro.
Yeah, Greg, his face, he was like,
I was like, what? Like, they was sick of you. Like, so stop trying to be like you on this cheap economical stuff. Enough now. The gig is up.
That's me.
Yeah, that's him. That ain't you. Like, stop that. It's over.
I am cheap and economical when it comes to some stuff.
But
hey, those decoys though. But how I got those, I went to an estate sale, and there was
I heard the story.
Yeah, and hey, I was like, "How much you want for all these?" And she was like, "Oh, I think I might have paid like maybe like $250," which I thought, damn, that's kind of high, but I still got them. But then I didn't realize how expensive duck decoys were.
Yeah, they high.
Dog, and he just left them, dog.
I'm pretty sure the guy that bought my house, I'm pretty sure he either sold them or threw them away.
Yeah, man. Even if they needed a little paint, man, you could have run them jokers on down the highway. But
I bought probably 12 back that Bubba gave me that need to be painted. Goose decoys. Because I'm not paying for goose decoys.
Yeah, I already know. We was talking about it on the phone, me and Trey. I was like, yo, the painting and getting the stuff ready is like one of the coolest parts. I come to find out how people do that.
I had 12 of them too. The ones you can lay down underneath, the big ones. You seen them?
Yep. Yeah, sprinkle that silence in right there, Courtney. That's right. Let him feel ashamed of himself. Yeah, damn right.
Y'all gonna come get him?
We gonna clip this up. Yeah. Bro, I'm far. I'm not in Kentucky. I'm down the street, buddy.
Bro, that's 14. South Carolina's 14 hours away.
You was coming here though. This is my point.
The reason they didn't get on in the truck because I couldn't fit it.
Bro, what kind of U-Haul you got?
I didn't use a U-Haul. I used enclosed trailer.
Oh, you couldn't have put them somewhere and hang them up.
I told him that. I said strap them up. That's exactly what I said.
It was jam packed, man.
Wasn't nothing on the roof.
I had
has been holding it down for years with tarps, Bubba.
I had 3 deep freezers. I had mounts. I had refrigerators. I had beds, TVs, clothes.
Put them in the deep freezer.
You know what you had? Excuses.
Put them in the deep freezer.
Deep freezer was full of meat.
What's doing here, man?
I'll tell you though.
He's just rich. That's all. It's rich people.
Can't hide money.
Yeah, you can't hide money, man. Ain't nothing you can do with big money grip over there.
I bought some money.
Ain't nothing you can do with big money grip over there.
He got a pool and everything now. Can't tell him nothing.
Man. But speaking of list, right? Like we gotta make a list real quick. I'm gonna put everybody on the spot. I don't think this gonna be no hard list. But what is the top 5 tree stand snacks? Give them to me that you gotta have when you're going out there in the woods. Give me the top 5. What is a must-have tree stand snacks?
Christmas tree cakes, honey buns, oatmeal pies, Reese cups, Snickers bars.
My boy was so quick. God almighty, say him again. It was so fast I couldn't catch him.
I don't even remember what I said. Christmas tree cakes, honey buns, oatmeal pies, Reese's, Snickers.
Do you eat anything remotely healthy out there?
For what?
He hunting the healthy stuff.
God almighty. Do you take any coffee or anything like that with you? Or you don't drink nothing?
I can't drink coffee. I just drink water while I'm out there. I can't drink coffee. I like it, but it don't like me. It messes with my IBS.
Oh man, dog. You gotta get you some of that oat milk creamer, dog. Or the non-dairy stuff. I got some stuff that should help you out with that because I had little struggles too.
I like coffee, but it don't.
I'll hit you offline. I got a couple of things that should help you out with that for real.
Hey,
it got me back in the game.
Walmart got a new brand called Better Good. Do not read the shit because some they got one that's plant-based, the other one is just regular stuff, and they got an oat milk that's fire. And that because I can't drink regular milk because I be toe up.
Yeah, but like that oat milk stuff, man, like it don't really activate mine like that. Like, come to find out, like for whatever reason, it's like more palatable to me. Mm-hmm. But they got some, you know how they got the lactate-free milk, and it used to be nasty at first. Yeah, they got good brands, and they got creamer in your grocery store. Like I have to grab the kind that I got in there. But you know, even like the Coffee Mate French vanilla, they got a non-dairy one, and it still slides. Like you can't even taste the difference in the coffee now. I got one of them in the fridge right now.
That lactate and cream ice cream, boy, hey, it's a gift from God.
Woo, boy, because let me tell you, I had one that was so trash. I was like, man.
But if you willing to just to thug it out, the stomach ache, man. Bluebell ice cream just dropped that southern pecan pie.
I don't eat that. I don't like pecan pie.
I don't like pecan. I don't like pecans. I just take a little bit and I spit the pecans out. But the ice cream is fire.
That's like butter pecan. Like I like the ice cream itself, but don't care for the nuts.
Nope. Like, I can't. I don't like nuts in my food at all.
Yeah, nope. Oh no, I love cashews and shit. Like a little cashew walnut salad with some strawberries and some lettuce, my boy. I'll kill it with a good little balsamic. But what's your top 5 snacks, Trey? What you taking with you?
Hostess ice honey bun.
I knew
Ain't
that
no
was
microwave out there.
Fig Newtons.
Were you 80 years old?
Energy.
Sandwiches?
Huh?
They always steal every time I get one. I ain't never had one that wasn't expired already when I opened the box.
Then you know them iced oatmeal cookies? The cheap,
No.
they're like $1 a pack.
No.
From Save-A-Lot?
Get them at church, yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You gotta, you know,
No idea. You're gonna have to show me. I don't have no idea what this
They
is.
they regular oatmeal cookies. They got frosting on top of them.
No, only cookie I know they got frosting is gingerbreads, man. I ain't never seen these
bro.
You
in my life.
Bro, you seen them, bro? They like the.
I'm telling you, I can't
They
place
the vacation Bible school cookies is what we call
bro.
them.
We don't be having. I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
Bro,
Sure.
We had little animal crackers, the plain nasty ones too, with no flavor.
Yeah. They got a little frosting on top of them. I know exactly what Trey talking about.
right here.
I never had one of these in my life. I have no idea what this is.
Oh, so you grew up with money, see?
What? I grew up in the middle of the sticks. We ain't had these. We had plain. I've never had one of these, dog.
You grew up with money or you went to a white church? Which one?
No, definitely not. It was all pretty much all family in the church. We was all black, like neither one. But we ain't
you ain't never had no frosted oatmeal
never
cookies?
in my life. Do y'all hear me? I had it. You had to show me, bro. I've never in my life had that.
But there's something you got to. You can't just open the pack and eat them. You got to open them up and let them stay out a couple of days. Let them get stale. Then they good.
My boy always remixing this shit.
No.
No, he tripping, bro.
No.
You got
Stale.
bro. I promise you. Clip this out, and I bet you people gonna say he right. You got to open them up, let them sit on the counter for about 2 or 3 days,
Something safe to do, boy.
and them jokers gonna be hard. But going back to my list, what you call it? Those oatmeal cookies, Hostess ice honey bun, Fig Newtons,
You nasty for that too.
Hunter's mix, the Hunter's mix, and if you count an energy drink as a snack, I'll bring energy drink. That's what I'm eating.
I don't trust nobody that said Fig Newtons in the tree stand.
Bruh, and he like the white honey buns with the nasty white icing on it.
Do you know the story behind that though? Did you ever tell the story about that?
He microwave it and all that bullshit? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
15 seconds.
Did he tell you that he wrapped one and smoked it on the smoker? He wrapped one in bacon and smoked the honey bun. Did he tell you that?
You didn't tell me that, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, sent me the damn reel that he got the inspiration from. These jokers are smoking honey buns and bacon. I'm disgusted.
Hey,
Bro,
Trey.
you tripping? You know that shit was fire.
No, I'm not told you. I was disgusted with you when you sent it to me. Bro, they smoked the honey buns on the smoker grill. On like dude was wrapping them joints with bacon and put them joints out there and smoked the honey buns, huh?
I love honey.
I could not believe myself, yo. Bro, there you go. I couldn't believe this.
Bacon, smoke them, and rate them. Little morning after, because it's bacon. Little honey rib rub.
Barbecue. And they put a
Put
red
them
one
on the smoker. Let's check on them. Holy shit. What? Time to get them. Let me tell you. They got a little crunch. All right, let me show you this first. Look.
Mine.
Bonkers. All that sugar caramelizes. Bacon wrapped smoked honey buns. Oh my God. Crunch on the edges. Honestly, it's been like 5 years since I did these when I first started Does It Smoke. Better than I even remember. This is a 9.2. Oh my God.
I want it.
Dude, that's...
Nah.
Oh. No, I'm telling you, man, they doing too much, yo. They are wilding right now, see? This is what I've been going through while my phone has not been reaching your phone for whatever reason. This is the type of shit I've been dealing with.
See, he ain't said nothing because he know he probably thinking, damn, that probably look good.
No, I'm out. What do you mean he didn't say nothing? He don't like this either.
With a scoop of ice cream, kid, man, shit.
No, with bacon and honey buns just don't go together, dog.
Sweet do go together now, but just not a honey bun though.
Bro, y'all tripping.
Have you ever had $1 million bacon, which is some good maple syrup? You put the peppercorn on it, throw that shit in the oven, let it caramelize, just kind of like what you saw there. Fine, but don't wrap no honey bun with it though. I'm a $1 million bacon fan. Like if we go to the French press, if we ever in Denver, when we go holler at Ullers or whatever, got a nice breakfast spot. Go up there,
or if you don't want to,
or even the First Watch, like they got $1 million bacon too.
If you don't want to wrap them bacon, cook it in bacon grease. Deep fry the honey bun and bacon.
That was the other fat thing you told me to do. Fry the honey bun in bacon grease. I was appalled. See, like this why your phone be needing to work, bro. Like he be doing too much. Like,
look,
I couldn't believe it.
Oh, who is that? Who is that? That's Real Tree. Real Tree says bacon grease fried honey buns. 5 minutes prep, 10 minutes cook time, easy. Look at this. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's okay. So Trey is crazy, but the only thing I really take with me, I gotta have my Nutri-Grain bars. I gotta have my coffee. I keep a Yeti thermos on me. Gotta have my Nutri-Grain bars, preferably the mixed berry joints. Like them shits, it's like crack to me for whatever reason. I'll take a payday.
A payday?
Yeah. And then a ham and turkey sandwich. I make sandwiches and stuff them in my pocket. That's my go-to.
Shit out of here, man.
That's my
no
go-to.
Old ass man snacks.
What you talking about? How are my snacks? Oh, I'm the only one that got actual food in my shit.
No, he said payday. And then Fig Newtons. Both of y'all, no.
Yeah, he talking about fig. I'm old, but he eating Fig Newtons.
Yeah, if you eating paydays, dog. When's the last time
what
you
is wrong with that?
Payday? The first lady in church. That's what she be eating. Paydays.
I just had 3 hours ago. They got the chocolate one now too. Like where it's chocolate instead of the white wrapper. It's a brown one.
No, you said payday.
What you talking about?
Yeah, you tripping. If you said Baby Ruth or something, I'd have been cool.
I just had one of them too. I got a king size one. I just picked up from the store. That's my joint.
Them shit's nasty too, but y'all don't know.
You tripping?
Y'all are tripping.
Roof is nasty. You tripping?
Babe Ruth.
No, you gotta go. You are tripping.
So y'all probably eat the zero bars too, don't you?
No.
Who does that? That's sacrilegious. Nobody do that. That's nasty.
Babe Ruth, almond mounds, all that.
Almond joys and shit. Nasty. Don't do that.
No, I don't need none of that.
But don't let me get a box of Boston baked beans though. I will slide them. I will put them in a Ziploc bag and slide them. You want to talk about some old candy? Now that's some old shit.
You probably be eating them cowtails and what's the shit's called, them Chico sticks. That shit.
No. The only other one I like is the peanut brittle. You know, the one that's like the peanuts, like when it's glazed and it's like super like it's almost like graphite.
You know, we are the new Jack Archers, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
hey, Jay eating Huntingwood with them strawberry candy. You gonna wrap them in the strawberry?
No, I'm about to show you, man.
This man said peanut brittle.
Yeah, it's like a bar though. Like it's called like Munch.
Yes, in a red and gold wrapper.
Yeah, it's called Munch. I was trying to pull it up, but like you can pop it up if you got it. And then they got bars like that, and it's fire. Like, you know, Virginia, we do a lot of tobacco and peanuts. So like peanuts is like one of my snacks, like for damn near anything. But it don't got nothing in it that's gonna mess up my stomach. That's why I like the payday. I don't really eat paydays no other time like that, even though I had one earlier.
What'd you say? A ham and turkey sandwich?
Yeah, I put ham and turkey. You make sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? Put them in the Ziploc. I'll take about two or four, depending on how long I'm gonna be out there. I'll take between 2 to 4 of them with me. Gotta have it. I mean, but again, that's the East Coast of me, man. Like I'm at the deli all the time getting sandwiches. Like even now, like Jersey Mike's love me. Yeah, that's the Munch bar right there. That one on the right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody eat them joints slide. If you ain't never had one, you crazy as I don't know what.
JB eating these right here.
Yeah, little peanut butter bars.
That's nasty. You going too far. Ain't nobody eating that. Y'all is going too far, man. But before we get up out of here today, man, the season I know is open for some people, but ain't nobody got nothing down on the ground yet. What does a successful season look like for y'all in closing? What's your expectations for this year? Let's start with you, C.
Man, like I said, I didn't get to hunt a lot last year, so I'm just trying to get a couple does on the ground when it gets cold. Hopefully, old buck shows up, but I'm looking forward to just getting out with my son, man, and watching him kill his first one this year. So,
Oh, that's dope. Cause what? I gotta figure out what the age is in Texas because I don't think my son old enough in Virginia yet. Like, I gotta check into that. Because I think our sons are the same age, but I don't know if he can. Maybe he can here in Texas. But I definitely want to get him back out there with me again this year. That'll be fun. Jojo, you want to go hunting again this year?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Yeah. He said yes. His face lit up when I asked him. He's sitting right over there. What about you, Trey?
For me, man, just I just want to put a deer down. I don't care, buck, doe, whatever. Been doing a lot of scouting and stuff, and new locations. So trying to figure out the land. But for me, just putting a deer on the ground and helping my brother get his first archery deer on the ground. That's pretty much my goal this year.
Nice. So you looking for his first one at all?
Yeah.
Period.
First archery deer.
Archery. That's what I'm saying. Archery. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yep.
Man. For me, like I said, I got that streak going. Hopefully, I got to continue my buck streak. I'm 4 years in right now. It'd be nice to add another one to the tally, but I'm really looking forward to just getting some more meat because y'all know I lost the deep freezer and then daggone incident. So I'm starting from ground zero all over again, minus a couple little like some fish and stuff. But that's really what it'll look like for me. And then get my son back out there. Hopefully, my daughter will want to come this year, and then just got to get another buck on the ground. But I'd like to add a new state too. Like Arkansas is starting to look like the move. We got a couple situations over there.
Y'all
remember these?
What is that, boy? What is that nasty shit?
Bro, we used to get these every Halloween for
bro,
this woman. Bro, there would nobody eat them.
Oh, hell no.
Would nobody eat them.
I got a story. About this candy right here.
Oh, no. No more stories.
Would nobody eat that stuff, man.
That shit is disgusting.
I was in the 6th grade, right? 6th grade. And we were all out trick-or-treating. And there was this one house that everybody like, you got to go to this house because they give out the big candy bars. Like, all right. So we pull up, me and my boys, we walk up in the Joker, and we watch a lady. We watch this woman give the kids in front of us the big king size Reese's, drop them in the buckets, pow, pow, pow. We get to the dough, we little melanated young men.
Oh no.
She reached over, so I'm thinking we trick or treat. She grabbed moved past the big candy bars and grabbed that bucket with them damn candies in it. And dropped three in our damn buckets.
She told you find something safe to do, boy.
And we look at her. And she was like, y'all already came through here. We're like, no, we didn't. This is our first time here. She's like, no, y'all came through here. So that's what we got. So as we were walking down the driveway, I decided to kick the damn mailbox down. And then we ran off.
Hey, dog. Trey was a menace.
I kicked the mailbox down.
What is wrong with him, yo? Man, you can't just end on a kicking a lady mailbox. I told you no more stories. My man, she told me.
I got a story about that.
That boy said, "Find something safe to do, boy."
Bro, that's bottom of the bag candy, man.
No, that's like you should never have purchased it, candy. Like, where did you even get that from?
There's
that shit is not safe.
Halloween is my season. Halloween's my season. So there's
go ahead.
What they call bottom of the bag candy. It's a couple candies that people give them out and kids don't eat them. That taffy shit was one of them. The little red hots in the little red pack, Don't nobody eat them shits. Them little strawberry things that's wrapped up like a strawberry. People don't eat those, bro. And they have created a monster that's made out of the bottom of the bag candy.
Man, that is bruh, like that's just crazy. Because like, you know, the thing is, like, with the timing of the event, I'm a little sad too about not being able to hit the Halloween party this year. Either that or we're gonna have to find some fly to do in Atlanta because boy, I had some ideas for some costumes and stuff I wanted to do this year. What y'all think about that, man? You trying to get to Atlanta early? What y'all gonna want to do?
I'm flying out early Saturday morning.
So you are gonna fly?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly because I was not going to fly, but then we got stuff come up that I have to be there that Friday night, so I'm flying out early Saturday. I'm talking about like 6:30. I get there.
Bruh, have you been to Hartsfield before?
Where?
Have you been to the Atlanta International Airport before? You trying to fly in on Saturday morning
at 6:30?
What time does that get you to Atlanta?
They give it's a direct flight. Give me to Atlanta at 8:45.
Boy, you cutting it close.
How?
I can tell you ain't been there before.
I've been there like twice.
Oh man, but what if the flight late or some delays or something happen? Then what? You gotta give yourself more wiggle room than that. Like,
bro, it's 12. Thing at 12.
I know. It'd be taking like 2 hours to go places in Atlanta, even on the weekend. The traffic over there is the worst I've ever heard in my life. I experienced in my life. I ain't even being funny. Like, it's bad. So, see, you said you driving after school on Friday?
Yes, sir.
Because I know you ain't flying.
Nah, it's only like 4.5, something like that.
Are you taking your bow with you, Trey?
Yep.
If you fly?
Yep.
Yeah, because as I said, I do want to hit that club up the next Sunday. Maybe we can get together and go shoot when some people see this. Some people gonna be in the area. Let us know. Hit us up. I gotta figure it out, but I think I'm gonna be there. I think I'm gonna be there early on. Get there as early as I can on Friday. Probably go holler at my dad or something. But man, as far as the show going forward, man, I don't know if we're gonna keep doing these like in this style, pre-recorded and hit the premiere or not. Y'all just stay tuned, stay patient with us. It's our first year doing this during the hunting season, so just stay flexible. But we appreciate y'all rocking with us. I know the usual folks that were normally in the chat will be watching with us this week, man. So shout out to all the regulars, everybody that's supporting New Jack again. Make sure you use that promo code NewJack, 15% off at Ulis Archery. Shout out to Jerry at Custom Gear Modifications. Everybody else that rock with your boys. I am Mr. J Cam. He is Trey. And that is Mr. C Will from the Dreaded Archer. And we do this 2 outdoor podcasts respectively. And this has been episode 21 of the New Jack Archers podcast. And we will holla at you on the next one. Let's get it.
That boy good. That boy good.
Find something safe to do, boy.
Oh my God.
It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
You can cut it whenever you're ready.